Hi there, I'm Don from Croplands. Today I'm going to talk about the AR or Innovi Reverberary Diaphragm pump range that Croplands carries. We've been selling these pumps for more than 40 years. We use them on all our spray equipment and they've been incredibly reliable. One of the reasons they're so reliable is they have an oil-filled sump or base, so all the bearings, internals, the crankshafts, the conrods are always immersed in oil. Of course, they run cold, so there's no heat to worry about, so the oil will last several years. It is recommended that you change it regularly. If you're doing a lot of spraying, you'd change it annually. If not, you'd do it every 2 to 3 years. The pumps basically have, in this case, 2 pistons with diaphragms inside. Here's the diaphragm here. So the diaphragm sits on top or just underneath the head, and the piston drives the diaphragm up and down, and that's what does your pumping. The reason it's called positive displacement is that it's pushing liquid all the time. That's perfect for maintaining your pressure, and it's one of the reasons we use diaphragm pumps on all our sprayers. This range is available from this one here, which is a 70 litre unit for broadacre use, right up to 280 litres a minute or more. In the high pressure range, again, we carry a range from 30 litres a minute right through to 200 litres a minute. This one here has what they call a spline shaft, so it's a 6 spline, and that would be driven typically by a PTO shaft. Other drive options are female spline. The female spline can be directly coupled to a tractor PTO. We also have a bare shaft option, which can be used with a pulley or for bolting to a gearbox. We have direct coupled gearbox to pump. You can buy that as a combination, and then you can buy an engine to hook up to that. And then we have a female coupler. The female coupler means you can bolt a hydraulic drive motor directly to the pump. So that's a little bit about the AR diaphragm pumps. I'm just going to introduce a new model now. This one here is new for 2014. You can see here this is a triple diaphragm pump, so it has 3 heads. Currently this is available in 80 litre a minute and a 140 litre a minute, and we do have larger models available for indent. The difference between the standard pump and this one has poly heads and poly manifolds. The idea behind that is these are highly resistant to liquid fertilisers in particular. This is one of the reasons we're introducing this range, is it can be used for both chemicals and fertilisers. The poly pumps will be fitted to our linkage models for 2014 and onwards. So just to recap, we've been using these AR positive displacement pumps now for more than 40 years. Unbelievably reliable, they'll give you years of use if they're looked after.